Well, I think that's key for orchestra programming in general, is that I think it's very important to introduce new works to the audience and challenging to their ears, and that at the same time playing some of the old war horses that everyone wants to hear. You can't play Beethoven's Fifth every night, and you need to, you need to keep the listeners challenged. So I think this is a nice example of that, how we're introducing something new that I think is incredibly exciting. The Meyer he's unlike any composer I know. I've known him since I was 13 years old at Indiana University. So we go way back and we've played a lot together. He comes from the bluegrass world and classical. He's one of the most serious and amazing classical composers I know. But everything has a bit of, there's his history of bluegrass and jazz always is incorporated in his music, which is in such a way that he has a unique voice, and I think the audience will like this piece a lot. It's very accessible to the ear. It's always neat to see people's ears, see people sitting there on the edge of their seat and wondering what's coming next. And when you see the pleasantly surprised looks on people's faces, which I'm sure they will be when they hear, because people are skeptical about new music, and this is a piece, Edgar's music is just very easy to grab onto. I think when you're listening to a piece like this for the first time, you just have to keep your mind active and just see where the music takes you, because it takes people to different places, and everyone will get something new out of it. Each time I play it, I'm hearing new things in it, and you can enjoy it on the surface level, which is just the first time you hear it. That's kind of how you take things in. But the more you get inside it, you start realizing all the counterpoint and the relationships between what the soloists are doing in the orchestra and the way it fits together like a jigsaw puzzle. It's actually brilliantly written. So depending on how much capacity you have on the first hearing to incorporate all that, you should just use your mind as actively as possible. But in the end, the important thing is just to enjoy and feel the emotional impact of the piece, and I think there are places in this piece that will have your hair stand up, and that's what we're looking for. And for me personally, learning new music is just very important. As an artist, you have to keep growing, and I'm very challenged by this kind of music. Edgar comes from a world where their rhythm is so refined. The bluegrass world, those guys, they play with this incredible groove and rhythm that is just awesome. I've played with him and Sam Bush and Mike Marshall, some great bluegrass guys, and I've learned so much, and it brings a lot to my classical music, this sense of rhythm, which is so important. So for me as an artist, it's important to keep doing new music and exploring.